Modern robots and drones are not limited by intelligence anymore. They are limited by energy. Sensors are better, processors are faster, AI models are more capable, but the moment these machines leave the lab, they hit the same wall every time: battery life. This is the silent bottleneck holding back the next era of autonomous systems. Lithium ion batteries have improved for decades, but energy density grows slowly, and every extra minute of flight time adds weight, cost, and charging downtime. For drones, this means short missions, frequent landings, and limited payload. For robots, it means heavy battery packs, reduced mobility, and constant recharging cycles. A new breakthrough from Japan is now targeting this problem directly. Researchers at Tohoku University in Japan have developed a palm-sized microreactor based on solid oxide fuel cell technology designed to generate electricity quickly and efficiently for high-demand edge devices like drones, robots, and compact AI hardware. It delivers a form of portable power that behaves less like a battery and more like a miniature power plant. Solid oxide fuel cells work differently from traditional batteries. A battery stores energy internally, then slowly empties. A fuel cell generates energy continuously as long as fuel is supplied. This means the system can keep producing electricity without the long recharge cycle that limits battery-powered machines. The advantage is energy density. Solid oxide fuel cells can potentially deliver multiple times the energy density of lithium-ion batteries, meaning more usable energy in the same weight and longer operating time without carrying massive battery packs. The challenge has always been heat. Solid oxide fuel cells operate at very high temperatures, and conventional systems can take around 30 minutes to reach operating conditions. That startup time makes them impractical for fast deployment, and shrinking them into compact devices introduces thermal stress that can crack materials. This is where the Tohoku University microreactor becomes important. The design achieves rapid startup, reaching operating conditions in about 5 minutes from a cold start. That turns a technology normally associated with stationary systems into something closer to field-ready portable power. Fast enough for real missions and mobile robotics use, the microreactor is built to manage heat more intelligently, allowing stable operation without destroying the structure during rapid temperature changes. This makes it more realistic for compact autonomous platforms where reliability matters more than theoretical performance. For drones, longer endurance means wider coverage, longer inspections, deeper search and rescue range, and the ability to carry heavier sensors without sacrificing flight time. It also reduces the number of battery swaps and charging pauses that limit commercial operations. For robots, it changes mobility and deployment. A robot powered by a compact fuel cell system can operate longer without returning to base, making it more useful in warehouses, industrial environments, disaster zones, and remote monitoring tasks. The impact becomes even bigger when AI enters the picture. Edge AI systems running locally require sustained power, especially for vision processing, navigation, and real-time decision-making. Batteries struggle when the workload stays high. A microreactor that produces continuous electricity can support demanding tasks without rapid power collapse. This is not only about replacing batteries, it is about changing the architecture of autonomous systems. A fuel-based power system allows energy to be replenished quickly, similar to refueling instead of recharging. That creates a different operating model, one where drones and robots can run longer, reset faster, and scale into fleets more efficiently. There are still challenges ahead: fuel storage, safety, cost, and manufacturing scale all matter. But the direction is clear. Autonomous machines are moving toward a world where intelligence is cheap, but energy is expensive. This Tohoku University microreactor represents a serious step forward, not by adding more battery capacity, but by introducing a new way to generate power where it is needed, when it is needed, in a device small enough to carry. If you want to stay updated on breakthroughs shaping robotics, drones, edge AI, and the technologies redefining portable energy, stay with Dezhn. like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your support helps us explore progress with clarity and innovation without noise.